Right now, I have one of the most important person who knows the soccer from top to bottom, and he is a master of that. I have a very important person he is, and he knows where to place the ball and how to the soccer sneakers goes up. So let's talk to sir, and he will give us some more information. Sir, welcome to our channel, sir. So, what exactly when you come to this field? What do you feel first thing?
First thing, if I want to let you know is I am in the swimming field. Now since I used to attend some of the billiards and snooker competitions, then I told Sagar to, why don't you start our Karnataka Para Billiards Association. Though he has taken more interest and he has helping others also. That's why we thought this should be because it is not recognized in the PCA. So we are requesting PCA also to recognize this, as well as in the world body. They also not recognized. So this time they are going to. There is a competition in Los Angeles, US. So they wanted to invite few Indians all over the country, and then they want to make a big group in that and request the International Paralympic Committee to introduce billiards and snooker for the Olympic Games.
When you come to this field, snookers, and what makes them active?
Active, of course, they'll be. This is, as only for the special category. That is para, what we call para billiards and swimming. I mean, not the swimming, snooker association. There are so many people who cannot afford to go for bigger events. Say I'm in swimming field also, so it's also expensive. And until and unless we get some sponsors, we cannot achieve certain to the higher level. So in the starting, we have started. This is the first time this group has started, and later let's see. Some few sponsors have shown interest, but we have to check. After this event, we'll come to know later how it will go and where, at what stage it will reach. We are expecting to introduce this to the Paralympic. Let's see in the future.
So the other thing, do you have any training courses for this kind of activities?
Training courses for able body, it is already going on in the Karnataka Billiards Association. So we have requested them also to come and help us. We are planning to set up a 1-month program for these children, wheelchair people and other disability children, and as well as adults. There is no age limit for this. Let's see how it will work out, because we need a lot of good coaches to train this type of.
So there is a lack of awareness.
Awareness is very less. Only since our Sagar has started this initiative, so we don't mind giving hand and like to reach higher level.
The Sagar has taken an initiative to organize this competition. What do you like to say on that?
Competition is required. First, we launched our website. During that, we had invited a lot of same people, and then there we have clearly told them that we are going to start a state and invitational meet. State will have only very few. So that's why we thought, okay, invitational, this is first time in India itself. So invitation, I think we have some Delhi, Pune, Bombay, Chennai, other states, Hyderabad.
What will be your message for all the people, those who are watching us?
We like to promote. I mean, we request you to promote this. It should reach to everyone. There are so many disabled people are there, but we are planning to have all free programs in the beginning. Let's see how it will work out, and then we can find some sponsors and have a regular. Once in a quarter, we want to have this camp, coaching camp for this, and slowly we'll move to other places, our districts, and then other places. Even Belgaum, we have some students are there. I mean, participants. Other Mangalore, Udupi, they all shown interest. Let's see how it will go. And then we want to reach, somehow we have to reach. Anyway, we have very good younger teams. Hope they will take this to a higher level.
So till now, any participant have done Olympic in this game from India?
There is no event at all in the Olympic. So there is no event. We are bringing this to awareness to introduce this event to the Olympic. Olympic in the sense even it is not there in the Para-Olympic as well as general. I mean able body. World Championship is there. All movements is there, but not for.
So Para-Olympic, this game is not included?
In the Olympic game itself. No event in the Olympic.
So do you think it is required now?
Required. Well, slowly, Olympic also once in 4 years, they'll also sit in the meeting, they'll decide. Then as a, I think next Olympic in the 28, they may introduce as a exhibition thing and then they may regularize.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It was so nice to talk to you, sir.
Hello everybody, it's really amazing to see an amazing response here. 36 sign-ups is absolutely not simple and easy, and thank you so much for everybody who's come from a really far distance. And yes, when it comes to Wdbs, it's absolutely a very smooth flow. In fact, more than us following up with them, they've been in constant touch with me. And Sagar, in fact, so we've been following up now and then, asking for pictures and preparations, what's happening, how are we doing the classification, and the best part is that we are the ones who helped us with the entire classification too. So yeah, when I had to send across the basic details, that's when they came forward saying that okay, maybe you can add them to so and so category. So yeah, it's a really good support from them, and yeah, I'm very happy to see all of you here, and all the very best, and do it.
We are the only persons doing this much of players. We have right now 43 disabilities snooker players. That is our big achievement. We got very good interest. Right now we have 33 players. So tomorrow 33 players gonna play in this snooker event, and in fact this is our first nationals. So see, once we take forward now, everybody will come to us. Like that is what we used to believe. Like it's all about God or whatever, that positivity. So in further level, why we are doing this means in February we are selecting for some pro players, top 5 players for World Series. That is what Wdbs are keen about us. Like we wanted to show them what is our India, what is our Indian power. So that for that reason we are doing this big event, and surely I'll tell you, all the players give your good positive effort. Definitely everybody wants to win the cup, and I wish you very good luck to everyone. Thank you so much.
Once again, a warm welcome for the second day of 2024 Kdbsa Wdbs. First Karnataka Disability Snooker Invitational Tournament. Okay, I would like to hand over Ms. Prachi to take us to the program children.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thrilled and honored to welcome you all to the first Karnataka Disability Snooker Inventional Tournament. Today, we gather to celebrate the groundbreaking event and to recognize the exceptional individuals who have dedicated themselves to to the advancement of the Q sports. Let's begin by acknowledging Mr. Sagar, the visionary founder of the Karnataka Disability Billions and the Snooker Association. As an international snooker player, Sagar has not only achieved great heights in his career, but also worked tirelessly to create a platform that enables athletes with disabilities to pursue their passion and showcase their talent. Let's welcome Mr. Sagar. We welcome you, sir. I request Mr. Chaitanya to honor him with booking. Next, we honor Mr. Shiprasad, an esteemed president, who has been instrumental in empowering individuals with disability. His works includes adapting vehicles to ensure independent drivings, showcasing how truly committed he is to helping people live fuller, independent lives. We welcome you, sir. Now
I'm so sorry, there is a little delay on the arrival of Mr. President. We'll continue with the next felicitation.
Now let's welcome our Vice President, Mr. Venkatesh K. He is a renowned para-athlete whose accomplishments are an inspiration to all. KY Venkatesh represented India at the first International Para-Olympic Committee Athletics World Championship in Berlin and brought home India's first gold medal in shot put in 1999, which was held in Australia. His tireless dedication was recognized with the Padma Shri Award in 2021, and his impact on the sports is truly immeasurable. We welcome you, sir. I request Mr. Sagar Gaura to welcome him.
Welcome, sir.
Sir, here.
A special mention goes to Mr. Singh, our General Secretary, who has been a champion of para-swimming and a coach to numerous international players. Sir, your dedication to supporting and training athletes in the water and beyond is remarkable and invaluable. We welcome you, sir. Now let's recognize Vinayak Rao, our Joint Secretary, who leads
I would request Mr. Venkatesh, sir, to facilitate our joint secretary.
A heartfelt thanks to Mrs. Sandhya, our treasurer, who is persistent and dedicated to have brought global attention to this event. Her collaboration with the World Disability Billiards and the Snookers has ensured that the Karnataka Disability Snooker Invitational Tournament reaches a worldwide audition. We welcome you, ma'am. I request Mr. Sindhya to welcome Sandhya, ma'am. Mrs. Chai, a joint treasurer, is a power of compassion and service. She dedicates herself to social causes as co-founder of Invoke Foundation alongside Sagars, working tirelessly to uplift communities and provide opportunity for those in need. We welcome you, ma'am. I request Mrs. Sandhya to welcome her. Our success would not be complete without Mr. Supreme, owner of Top Shots, whose support has allowed our academy to flourish, and Mr. Pawan Kumar, our dedicated referee, who has worked delightfully to make today's event possible. We welcome you both, sir. I will let Mr. Chaitanya to welcome them with welcome.
Mr. Sagar to welcome ma'am.
Next to Rhoda. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for your support.
Now it's time to invoke the grace of God and seek His blessings. Now it's that wonderful and most awaiting time to call our chief guest, Mr. Arvind Saur, on stage. Mr. Arvind Saur is an incredible Indian with unwavering dedication to the cue sports. I request Radhamma to come on stage and welcome him. Now it's the time to invoke the grace of God and seek His blessings by lightning now. I would like all the dignitaries to do this honor.
Yeah. For that, I would request Mrs. Radha Shashikala to sing a song, devotional song.
ಬನ್ನಿ ಶಶಿಕಲಾ ಬನ್ನಿ.
Hema. Prema.
ಪ್ರೇಮ ಎಸ್ ಹೆಗಡೆ.
Prema is Hegde.
ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಇರ್ಲಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ಆಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಆಡಿ ಆಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಆಡಿ. ಅದು ದೀಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ತಗೊಂಬನ್ನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ತಗೊಂಬನ್ನಿ. ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾರ್ಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇರಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಆಡಿ ಆಡಿ.
ಸೂತ್ರವೊಂದು ಬಿಗಿತಮ್ಮ ಸಂಬಂಧದ ನೆಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂತ್ರವೊಂದು ಬಿಗಿತಮ್ಮ ಸಂಬಂಧದ ನೆಪದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಡಿಲಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣ ತೆರೆದ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಡಿಲಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣ ತೆರೆದ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂತ್ರವೊಂದು ಬಿಗಿತೆಮ್ಮ ಸಂಬಂಧದ ನೆಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂತ್ರವೊಂದು ಬಿಗಿತೆಮ್ಮ ಸಂಬಂಧದ ನೆಪದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಡಿಲಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣ ತೆರೆದ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣ ತೆರೆದ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕಸ್ಮಿಕ ಏನೋ ತಿಳಿಯೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಂದನಾದುದು ಆಕಸ್ಮಿಕ ಏನೋ ತಿಳಿಯೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಂದನಾದುದು ಆಕಸ್ಮಿಕ ಹೇಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ನನ್ನ ಗೆದ್ದುದು ಆಕಸ್ಮಿಕ ಹೇಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ನನ್ನ ಗೆದ್ದುದು ಗುಣಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದು ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಗುಣಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದು ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿದ್ದುದು ತಾಯೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಡಿಲಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣ ತೆರೆದ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂತ್ರವೊಂದು ಬಿಗಿತೆಮ್ಮ ಸಂಬಂಧದ ನೆಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂತ್ರವೊಂದು ಬಿಗಿತೆಮ್ಮ ಸಂಬಂಧದ ನೆಪದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಯಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಡಿಲಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣ ತೆರೆದ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ so much, Prema ma'am. Next, now it's time to invoke the grace of God and seek His blessings by lighting the lamp. We would like to call all the dignitaries on the dais to do this honor.
Now I request our founder, Mr. Saga Gowda, to speak few words about today.
Hi everyone. I don't know what to say because this is our dream. When I started my international first match, that time I was like, I just thought, okay, there is only one Indian player. Actually, I met with an accident. I'm not by birth a disability. Then after I started my journey with my disability, I thought like I just wanted to support with my community. And when I was in international, so I'm little low because of there is only one player. Then I thought when I go back to my country, I just wanted to start the federation with my support with Wdbs and Singers and everybody. Today we are here, so we got a 36 entry. It's fantastic and I'm so happy. And I just wanted to thank you, Arvind sir. You are truly inspired to so many sportsmen, at the same time our disability community also. So when I came to ask you for visited our this tournament, you said definitely I will come. So I was like too surprised and thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. We need your support for all the para like disability snooker players. In your blessings, we will go to our next steps. And thank you so much. And thank you Chaitanya, thank you Sandhya, thank you Sindhya sir, and Uma ma'am. You also like, we are very happy you have supported us. Like, I don't know how to say. If you are not be with us, definitely this tournament will not happen. So thank you so much sir. All the best to all the players. Thank you.
So thank you, Sagar. And next I would like to ask our Mr. Vice President Venkatesh KV to speak a little bit about
respected Dronacharya Awardee, my Guru, Malleshwaram, Tiger, Dr. Arvind Savar sir, my another swimming mentor, great man, Sindhya sir.
Just put like this.
My colleague in Kdbsa award, we shared together, Umadevi madam,
Come.
the treasurer, Chaitanya, everyone, my Sagar, Sagar is very, sorry, Secretary Sagar. This, my dear para sports persons, this is a good occasion for the para billiards under the coaching leadership of our Umadevi. This will be a good start. Please use this and bring laurels to our country because already Sagar has explained everything. I don't want to continue things. All the best to the players. Thank you.
it was truly motivating each and every one of us to achieve like how you have done. I know it's very difficult, but still we can be ambitious too. Next, I would like to request our Mr. General Secretary, who has been a great support from the day one of enabling Kdbsa, to speak a little bit of today's program.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, sir, for accepting our invitation. And all the para billiards and snooker participants. Hope you are doing well. Last evening, I think you were all practiced well. Today the match is already started. And I also again request Wdbs as well as Arvind sir to help us in the future our endeavors. We want to reach top. India should reach the top in the world. Hope with their blessings we may reach. Please work hard, practice hard and get the result in the country. Thank you.
Our charming beauty of Kdbsa, Mrs. Sandhya Sagar, to address the gathering.
Hello everyone, and very good morning to all of you. I literally feel so blessed to be a part of Kdbsa, and I would love to thank Sagar for this lovely opportunity. He, in fact, just insisted me to be a treasurer for it, and I seriously feel I'm blessed to be a part of it now. And meeting all of you is definitely a pleasure for me. And all the very best for all the players here, and thank you so much.
My coach, Sri Arvind sir, and dear friends, good morning to all of you. Congratulations to all of you for taking part in this tournament in a huge number. It's a great. In future, you practice wherever you are. Take part in the World Championship. I am with all of you in future also with Sagar and team. Thank you Supreet for making us this platform, and Pavan also. Pavan, Chief Reporter. Okay. And this media, and for everyone. Thank you so much.
To speak few words.
I've already spoken yesterday. I have no words, to be frank. This is like, dream come true. But like during COVID, myself and Sagar, we just had a small plan. We want to make some awareness about disabilities, spinal cord injury and such. That is where we just started a small foundation called Your Foundation. I never dreamt this would reach to this extent. So first thing I would like to have my gratitude and all thank you to Sagar. Because of you this is all happening, and I'm always grateful to you. And thank you everybody here for making this, and I wish you each and everyone successful. And I would like to see each one of you in the international event. Let's make India proud. Thank you so much. Now, I definitely feel I'm so blessed, privileged and honored to welcome you and felicitate you, sir. So we have our chief guest, Mr. Arvind Saur. He is born 17th December 1941, and he is international snooker and billiard champion, coach, and an incredible gem of India sports. Okay, and I just wanted to tell few of the awards what he has been received, though there is a huge list of it. Okay, his profile says 2, that is one as a player and one as a coach. So he has an incredible journey towards both. That is the reason he is a real gem of us, of India sports. Okay, and as a player, he has grabbed so many awards. There is a world record in snooker, break of 128 in 1973 during that time, and in billiards, break of 556, that is 28 minutes 8 seconds in 1980. And as a player, he has taken part in the world tournaments like snooker semi-finalist in 1972 and 1980. Is the first Indian to reach SF. And to speak about the national championship, he is the winner of multiple championships. To name a few, in 1967, 1976, he was National Billiards Championship and Snooker Championship winner. And 1978, 1979, continuously he was champion in Snooker and Billiard Nationals. Next, coming to Asian Championship, in 1987, Asian Billiard Championship at Mumbai, he was a successful champion and participant too. And to speak about the World Championship, 1972 World Snooker, ranked 4, and in 1980 World Snooker, he is ranked 3. There are a lot as a player to speak about, and as a coach, I would definitely have to bring it here. He is a coach of Mr. Pankaj Advani, the World Billiard and Snooker Champion, and he was the chief coach during 13th Asian Games in Bangkok 1998. Oh my God, this is huge, sir. And I definitely I'm feeling so blessed to speak because he's also a coach. Having any human being can be ambitious. Oh, understood, ma'am. So the sir is also coach of our ma'am, Umadevi ma'am, who is recently won Raja Prashasti Award too. Okay, and as I'm speaking, every human is ambitious, okay, to achieve the goal. So in order to achieve the goal, we need a right guru or the coach. Without coach or guru, we can't achieve, right? So I'm so blessed to speak about few words of Mr. Arvind Saur, and especially the most prestigious award what gained by Mr. Arvind Saur is Dronacharya Award 2024. I will request each and every one of you to clap, please. Arjuna Award 1979-80, Karnataka State and Rajyotsava Award, Ekalavya Award, Alpic Om Agarwal Lifetime Achievement Award, Best Railway Sportsman too. My God. Thank you so much, sir. No words.
Actually at a loss for words, hearing all these lovely things being said about me. I'm extremely grateful to Lokesh Sagar for having called me here and to be part of your championship today. I have never refused a sporting invitation for any sport, and I'm extremely grateful that I'm giving you a chance to be involved with my personal game itself, billiards and snooker, where I'm being honored by Mr. Lokesh Sagar and his team, Mr. Suprasad, Mr. Cynthia, Ms. Chaitanya, Sandhya, Mr. Kumar, Devi, of course, part of our Venkatesh, my neighbor in Malaysia. I'm honored that all these people also met me today in this particular function which I've come for which I'm very, very grateful again to Mr. Lokesh Sagar. I normally don't blow my own trumpet, but thanks to Ms. Chaitanya, who has already done it on my behalf. Of course, I would like to say a couple of more words which are not involved my pride or prestige or something. I'm just saying this. I love this game very, very much. I took up to this game because also of an handicap. My clavicle bone was fractured, and after which I could not raise my hand. Prior to this, I was also a very good sports person in many of the sports that I participated in. I have participated for the university, for the state, in swimming, billiards and snooker now, but earlier it was table tennis, even to a slight extent tennis, till I broke my clavicle. I then took up to billiards and snooker. I wish everybody plays this game, which is being considered a rich man's game. It's a very big misnomer by the Indian press as well as most of the politicians in this country who say billiards is a rich man's game. This is the only game in the whole country which you spend only for your cue, and if you take care of it personally, carefully, you can own it for the rest of your life and play billiards as well. Payment of the table money is the same for all games. You have to pay wherever you are a member of any club. The tables that we play on are club tables. So if you are a member of any club, automatically you pay just table money for it, and plus what you have purchased your game for. Now, my congratulations to Mr. Lokesh for having thought of this wonderful idea of the World Disability Organization that he started, and for which he also got international recognition from a very good friend of mine, Jason, who has talked about it even yesterday on the YouTube and the other media channels. I am also very grateful to the Purple TV for having come and done this for this game, because our game requires every sort of publicity that we can get in this country or even outside this country, because it's a lovely game and should be played by everybody. Yeah, as a person who played this game at a younger level when I was a state champion, when I wanted to promote this game very much, I made it a point to go to all the clubs in Karnataka, at that time, which were numerous, to the extent of 161 clubs. Today we have more than 274. But at that time, I volunteered to go and coach in all the clubs, and I went on at my personal expense to all these places by bus or by car if somebody picked me up, and went there and even had to at times sleep in the billiard rooms of the clubs because they couldn't afford to pay my expenses in a hotel. I didn't mind that. Nobody knew that the tables were being maintained by me during those 3 or 4 days. They all wondered who's the new marker who has come, who's doing this for them. But they didn't know that I was the one who was helping them to bring those tables back to normal condition. Anyway, these were the sacrifices I did to become a good player once upon a time. But I wish the same enthusiasm which Lokesh sir is showing in this game today to all of you who had been given to me as a helping hand by the Indian Federation at that time. Having qualified 19 out of 22 times in the national championships, I never played for India in billiards. I made more than 12 world champions in billiards and many in snooker. I played with him myself at the top level as a professional in billiards, but I never got a chance to play for India after being a national champion umpteen times. So this was the discouragement I got because I was straightforward and I spoke out that the federation is not doing anything for our game. I wish after he has recognized himself as a person who has helped the game at international level by getting recognition by that body and helping all of you people who are interested in the game and he himself in being interested in the game, I hope we get some help from the government of Karnataka as well as the government of India to take this game forward, because it has come into the para games now. In fact, I think it's going to be an event, the following para games, it will be included, para Olympics. So, I really, honestly, and from the bottom of my heart, I'm praising him and his entire team who has been involved in this game now. I did what I could to help the game everywhere in this country. Everywhere I went and played and coached and helped people. Very many times I had to again face the same situation of sleeping in a billiard room Wherever I went in here, people learn the game. I have a couple of academies in my name. I coach people at my place free of cost. I'm very happy to coach anybody who is interested in the game. Even now, though I cannot comfortably stand, but I can still, when I hold the table and I play with the cue, I can easily reproduce the shots that I used to play as a champion. So I am now coaching quite a few of them without being able to stand correctly. Hi, Archita. She is also one of the girls I am coaching. I think maybe in the near future she will become a state champion. And I am quite sure she will be a national champion. I will definitely make her a world champion if she continues to play the game. Because you can never say how far education takes you, how far your career takes you in other things that you take part in. As far as I am concerned, I am a dropout from college. I didn't pass in my matriculation. Didn't pass in my intermediate. But I still reached fair positions. I was the public relations manager of Indian Telephone Industries. I was one of the best sportsmen in the railways. When every other sport had won Olympic gold medals in that game, in hockey particularly. Most of the hockey players were from my railways only. Even then, I got the best player award from the railways in 1968. I honestly feel that we have many more world titles coming to India. But I'm really sad that it's been left out of the Commonwealth Games. Though this game was started by the Commonwealth people in Britain, and we have been kept out of the Commonwealth Games. We have been kept out of the Asian Games. We have never got a chance to play in the Olympics. What kind of injustice is this? I wonder. And now I hear that more than 10 other sports in which India excels, those are also out. They've been taken out from the Olympic Games as well as the Asian Games. So I'm really sorry. It's a pitiable state. I saw some of the players who are playing here. They're good. I want to advise some of them. Some of them who played particularly on that table, the gentleman, the tall gentleman with white. Nihal. He was playing a beautiful game, but he was hitting the ball too hard. And the gentleman who won on the black hair, Prashant, he is there. He played very well. He is an excellent player. He can do well even at the regular handicap and over level. In state championships, national championships, I'm sure you can perform well. I don't mind if you come to my house and coach yours. And it is again, anybody else who wishes to come, I'm willing to coach, guide them initially, and they should do it on their own subsequently. And whenever they need my assistance, they can speak to me. I'll give them my phone number and ask for any clarifications. This is all that I can say. Thanks again, and may all of you continue to support this game. I wish I get a chance to come every year for inaugurating the champions. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody. I must especially mention my friend Venkatesh and of course my Uma Devi who comes regularly to my place. I am happy they have achieved great honor by the state, from the state and the national. Thank you.
Seriously, we are blessed. Actually, what you said now, sir, that's true. Because in 2028, in disability, billiards, snooker, it's happening to in Olympics. So Britain and US people are trying hard to get into in Olympics. Hope so. It will be in 2028 or 32 is confirmed. As of now, it's entered in IWAS game. So last year it's entered in IWAS game. So next year also there is IWAS and World Series also. That is what our plan to take our Indian players to internationals with a good recognition and good medals. Thank you so much, sir.
Once again, this offer is not just for those two people who I offered now. Whoever wishes to learn anything from me is welcome to my place at any time during the evening from around 4 to 7 and during the mornings from 11 to 2.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for this offer, sir.
Free of cost.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Right now we are at the Bangalore, and one of the most best game which is happening in Bangalore is Snookers, and this a person with a disability, this Snookers is organized by Saga in Bangalore. And also I have one of the most important person who is an international player, Arvind Savakar, and he has been played a lot of games and won, and he was also a coach of many Snookers game. So let's talk to Sir, honor sir to be here, and it was nice to being with you. So I just wanted to know, how was your experience when you started first?
When I started first, it was quite bad. I had to play the game at the YMCA, where I was a member for table tennis. I only used to get a chance to play billiards or snooker on the table when it was vacant, and I couldn't afford to pay the table money for it. So it was very difficult for me to manage to play. But then the secretary of YMCA was very nice. He said, it looks like you're going to be having a lot of talent because you play the game reasonably. So I would like you to make this hopefully a champion's career for yourself. So if you want to play, whenever you want to play, I would prefer it when you play with a good player. And you will be absolved of paying table money. You don't have to pay table money. So the YMCA helped me a lot.
So a lot of time we see that, now the youth generation, they feel that it is a very tough time to be playing the sneakers. It was tough for you in your time, sir?
It was very tough for me because people who were below 21 are not permitted to play billiards and snooker in any place. Clubs did not entertain them. Though your parents were members, you were not permitted to play billiards. You could play any other outdoor game, but not billiards. And I think that I created that opportunity for all youngsters to play by winning a championship when I was underage. Though I didn't have any right to play the game in that particular championship, I played the championship on a bit of a fictitious note. I was asked to bring father's signature. I didn't take my father's signature. I took the principal of the boarding house in which I was actually schooling. In that place, there was a father, a priest, who said, I have no objection if you want to play the game. So I said, please sign this form, sir. My father's signature is required, so I'm asking you to sign it. Please sign it. He signed it, and then I was given an entry. So I won a championship at the age of 18 when people are not permitted to enter the billiard room at 21 also.
So the other thing was, sir, while you're playing, what motivates you? That the best thing, every person required a motivation. What was your motivation?
My motivation was that I was attracted with any ball game. I used to be fond of ball badminton. I was fond of cricket, fond of football. I used to play for my school, football and cricket. Then I was playing for the varsity for just 1 year. I played three matches I played. So the ball game always interested me, and this game fascinated me because I found I was good in it, even though I did not play it, or nobody in my family played it.
So every person in a life, there is a person who inspired us. You are the inspiration for a lot of people and youth at present. Who was your inspiration, sir?
My inspiration initially was our Indian world champion. He had won the first world championship in 1958. He was my ultimate inspiration. But I was playing the game much before that. I was playing when I was 16. And I was 16 in the age of, when I was born in 41. So in 57, 58, I was all right. I was a player, but he won the championship in 58, and that motivated me. I said, if he can win it for India, I should try and win it sometime because I'm capable of doing it. I just thought of it that way, and I was playing the game like that.
The saddest part is that, sir, this game is not included in Olympic. What do you like to say on that?
Even worse than that is that it's not involved in the Asian Games also now, and it was a Commonwealth game. It is not even in the Commonwealth Games. It was at the top of the list in the Indian list for sports. But today it is in the 4th grade. It is not even 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade. It has been taken as 4th grade in billiards, and snooker is not considered a game by the Indian authorities as well as by the Asian and the Commonwealth authorities as well as the Olympics never considered it. But we got a chance which was muffed up by our Indian association. They had a chance to show it as a demonstration game. And in that game, the demonstration done by the Indian association towards snooker was one of the most miserable type of demonstrations that anybody could have done. When the whole world was going colorful, our Indian association didn't bother to bring it up to world level, even though they had the facilities to make it a color game. So they didn't, after it was taken as a demonstration sport in 2004 in Sydney, they still never got a chance because that was just discarded. They said, you're not good enough. But the world has really shown that it is a great thing to play snooker. Today, World Championship prize money is as much as a world boxing or a world chess. I suppose tennis is more expensive, I don't know. Prize money wise, it is almost good at top levels in billiards and snooker today. Not billiards, snooker, yes. Snooker is as much as the highest big prize, which is 147, for which you get equivalent to the top prize if you win the championship. The amount is the same. The amount is the same. Like it's a 256,000 pounds for a winner of the title. It's the same if it is made on a televised frame. If you make a break of 147, it's an equivalent prize money, 256,000 pounds. So that is not small money, that's not pittance. But India has not seen that kind of money ever. The game is getting popular. I've tried my best to make it as popular as possible, but it has not gone to that level. They're just making it just about 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakhs rupees. I think the maximum prize money that India has seen is around 3 lakhs rupees. Nothing more than that.
So do you think it's a lack of awareness, or there is a need of more awareness in this body?
I think everything is there except the inspiration that is required to be done by the authorities, by the Indian Federation. That is the one which is lacking motive to help the game. Our players are all good enough to meet any standards at international levels. I have seen to it that many players have been created who can beat the world today. I'm proud that I've put India on the world map. But then, unfortunately, our Indian association does not bother to think in the same lines. They are the people with all the money. They are the people who get the grants, but they are the people who don't distribute them equally. The players are not being given enough, and they're disheartened, and they don't want to play the game because many of them have left the game even though had top talent.
Most of people think there is no scope in this game.
They are only proving that. Our Indian association, by not cooperating and not increasing the prize money, not giving enough encouragement, not passing on the grants to the players, they are only stopping the game from becoming better, and they are not bothered to see that the best people go. Mine is it's a beautiful example where I was not given a chance to play for India, though I was a 19 times qualified player.
So it is like basically they don't want to keep it up, or just want to.
I do not know the intentions of the federation, but the point is that the money that is coming towards the game is not going towards the game or the people who play it.
You have inspired a lot of people, sir, and you have coached. You're also a coach. So what was your best place where you coached and they won?
My best place where I started coaching was my own house. I have only one table, but I have coached more than 250 players, and out of them at least 200 players have been free of cost. The other 40-50 players, I have taken money because they have been staying in my house, and they have provided all meals, including what is called total board and lodge. Total. You want a snack, you can pick up anything you want. It's in the fridge in front of you. It's left in your room. It is also there in the billiard room. It's an air-conditioned billiard room with a marker in attendance. So nobody can complain that the conditions that I gave them was bad. But they were coached for 21 days. I made it a promise that they would never have to go to anybody else after the 21 days for paying 1 lakh rupees. And from the day they came and stepped into my house till the day they left my house after 21 days, they were totally looked after by me, including transportation, entertainment, taking them out to clubs, taking them out and feeding them the type of meals that they like. Plus, my wife was an excellent cook, and we have had the best cuisine at home itself. They need not have gone anywhere else.
So you have been coached a lot of people and they have participated. What is the achievement they get from this game?
World recognition. If they get a chance to be selected, then most of them are not getting selected because they don't like to go and shoe shine. So the guys who have been successful in shoe shining are getting the best of everything. The guys who have their self-respect don't get it. I never got it because I called a spade a spade. In fact, I called even a spade a shovel if necessary, just to make them understand what the hell was wrong with them. But then I never got any cooperation because it's straightforward.
So how many hours it's required to practice and how long it takes?
There are many things which are misnomers, which are also not made clear by the media or by the people who are in power. See, basically this game does not require an expensive cue. It does not require many cues. It requires only one cue, which you can look after. If you look after it properly, it lasts you a lifetime. I've had only 2 cues in my life. And my life in billiards and snooker has been more than 60 years. So my expense on cues has not been there. That's one thing. Second, whichever game you wish to excel in, you have to be a member of a club. The club expensive part of it is becoming a member of the club. If you play cricket, football or anything on the open ground, you are not going to succeed. You have to go to some place where there is a classic field, where you can be coached by somebody who is good. You have to pay for his coaching, you have to pay for that the club entry fee and become a member there. Then you get the use of the ground. It's the same with billiards and snooker. You don't pay anything except for what you play. The club pays for the expensive tables and maintenance and the marker and all that. So billiards and snooker is just a very, very common man's game, which is very not understood by most of the politicians and most of the big shots. They say it's a rich man's game. I don't see anything that is a rich man's game in this game. The rich man's game, any club has to buy a table. Any club has to renovate as often as possible for make it playable. Then there's no question of this being an expensive game. The club meets the expense, you don't meet it. So when you become a player, if you're a member already, you become a player and pay the table money, which is just 50 rupees or 100 rupees or whatever it is, if you want to excel. If you want to excel in badminton or tennis or any other football or cricket, you pay through your nose. Those are more expensive games. You have to pay the coach, you have to pay big money for being a member, you have to pay extraordinary attention to see to that you get the cricket bats and tennis rackets at exorbitant costs. Billiards and snooker doesn't require that. One cue is enough.
In Karnataka, there is the first time organized snookers for the person with disability. What do you like to say on that?
I just spoke about it now. I think you must have got it on TV. I don't know. If you missed it, you're bad luck. But anyway, I'd like to repeat it. It's extremely good, and I wish the tribe of this particular group, I hope the tribe increases. In the sense, everybody who's there in that particular group, they should all have the best of facilities from everybody to make it viable for the players to play the game. And many people should come forward to help this organization. I want them to get help from the government. This is going to be damn difficult because they don't recognize a guy like Pankaj Advani, who's not been given a site, even today. Though umpteen people have got sites, who have only been part of some game which is a team game where there were about 75 people representing in different games. One of them has got the Dronacharya award, one of them has got an Arjuna award, one of them has got the Padma award. But our game, very few, very, very few. So,
You think there is a need of awareness to this game so that people can participate a lot of things?
I don't know how much more awareness I need to create. I have created almost 12 world champions, around 40 Asian champions, people, and at least 25 people in won international tournaments. I don't know what more I need to do make it a popular game and make it or make the sports organizations open their eyes and realize that this game is so good that we can win anything at any level.
So what will be your last message for the youth who are
As long as you're fit and able, play other games. Play this game when you find that you're either overweight or you're thin or you're not capable, you don't have enough stamina. Play this game. It requires physical fitness, no doubt, but that physical fitness is not as important as what is required for hockey, cricket and football, or tennis also. But it does require a tremendous amount of physical fitness also, because you have to play 2 matches at a time in world championships or on international championships. You have to play 2 matches at a time, which lasts you for 4 hours each game. That requires stamina. So it is not requiring too much stamina, but it requires stamina for you to think correctly. The brain is affected because of the game. You need to have a very fertile brain and to accept fatigue, mental fatigue, more than physical fatigue.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you.
I must congratulate Purple TV again for having come to help this game, even at the world disability level. I'm happy that it's going to get recognition in the future Paralympics and then ultimately in the Olympics. I hope and honestly feel my game gets it also for the regular fit people also.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Right now we are at Bangalore and the Snooker's championship is going on. So we have one more very precious person and who knows about the event and the most things what happens in the Snookers. So let's talk to him. So welcome to our show, sir. So what was the most important thing in the Snookers?
Most important thing is what I say. We can kill the time like anything. But we, in this particular snooker championship, we have 8 groups, different groups for the para swimmers. And then group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that, depending on their disability. So this, the championship was not there for the special children. Special in the sense para athlete. This time we have started with Sagar. Sagar is the founder of this Kdbsa, and I'm the the general secretary of this organization, as well as I'm founder secretary of Karnataka Para Swimming Association as well, and we have a founder Art of Swimming. It's in the swimming field, Art of Swimming Foundation. Now we are planning to have a foundation with the billiards as well to encourage the rural children. There are a lot of disabled children are there. They don't have any facilities. So we like to set up an entire thing like a para village and then introduce all sports including this billiards. So those who cannot venture in other sports, they can try in billiards and snooker. And we wanted to have one more competition, that is South Zone. Only for the 5 states will come. And again trying free coaching camps for these people. And then aim for the next international meet.
So how many hours it's required practice and how long it takes?
Practice, in fact, we have one frame is 1 hour, but practice takes any number of hours he can spend. Usually if a person plays, concentrate on snooker every day and once in a while, once in a week or twice in a week, if he concentrate on billiards, that will be very helpful for him. It depends on, what is the time required, availability. There are so many children are studying, so many people are working, so they have to do after the school hours or college hours, and those who are working, they have to do practice after their working hours. And Saturday, Sundays, if they have holidays, they can concentrate more on that. As Mr. Arvind Saur was the pioneer in this, he has assured us that he is going to help us train free of cost. We like to utilize his services as well as Mr. Uma Devi.
So, as you know, this game is not included in Asian game or Olympics game. What do you like to say? Do you think there is a lack of awareness, or people are not taking serious, or they are feeling like it is an expensive game?
Of course, it's an expensive game, and earlier they used to call rich man's game. Rich man's game. So even what happens there are so many joints are there. People start gambling in this. That's why the sports federation doesn't like to introduce. But UK and US people are trying a lot to introduce this in the future Olympics. Maybe next 2028 or 32, definitely it will be introduced. By the time it will helpful for others, those who wanted to achieve more world game is there, world championship is there, but not in the Olympics. Asian is also, it's not there. So China is trying a lot to introduce. I think it will be materialized by next Asian Games and next Olympics. Hope for the best.
Karnataka is now Bangalore. Right now we are at Bangalore, and the tournament is going on for 3 days. And do you think that they like this championship or like this awards or whatever it's happening for the snooker should happen in future?
Definitely. We ourselves will conduct this next. We want to have once in 6 months. Everywhere it is once in a year they conduct other sports. We want to have this once in 6 months, twice in a year, so that they can practice well and at least perform well. Like that. Well, then once it increases after 1 hour next year or the other year, coming year, we want to take this to other districts as well. Other cities like Mysore, Markera people are interested, they have already requested. Mangalore, Udupi people have requested, Belgaum is requested. So we want to have camps everywhere. 3 months, once in 3 months we'll have 21 days or 1 month program we want to have.
So one more thing is that so many international players are there. Previously, today the chief guest was Arvind Savar. He was there. They have been appreciated in many government bodies as well as many everywhere they go. But do you think there is a scope in this game?
Scope is definitely there if the people start encouraging. This even government is not so keen on this. But we will try. We'll try to introduce and get it done. So the ones then it will go to. They will hand over to Sai. I think so. But the federation should be strong. Once the federation becomes strong, definitely everything will be materialized.
So you mean to say the government support also is required in this game?
Yeah, definitely. Government support is definitely required. Nowadays, of course, Modi is doing a lot. Hopefully, this should reach him. It is not yet reached him. So we are planning to meet him personally and give a representation later. Let's see, next month we are planning. Let's see what best can be done.
So what will be your message for youth? And there are so many people are there inspired by you, and there is an inspiration. So what your message to our youth who is watching us?
Right now, I have seen, because I am a member of some clubs where normal people are playing. But for these children, disabled children, very less. Nobody is encouraging. When you say we are going to introduce this man, they ask what they will also play. Well, he is not having hands. He is not one person is not having both the legs only. So what? That's why we have made a category like in swimming. We have 14 categories are there in swimming. So here we have 8 categories, depending on their percentage of the disability. Someone has to start, but we also waited. We told so many people to introduce. No one came forward. Then we took the decision. We ourselves will start. And let's see, we want to take it to the higher level. Let's see. All youngsters are there. I am already a senior citizen. Let's see. Hope for the best.
So which one is most activist, or you need a lot of practice, like swimming or snooker? So which one is required more physical fitness?
Physical, of course, physical fitness is required. One has to practice well, whether it is swimming or billiards or athletics, anything, any event. The more you practice, the result is, and of course, nowadays competition is also started. When we wanted to introduce, there were only 2-3 hardly. Now at least you have seen how many are there. Like that, even swimming also, I started in 3 swimmers. Now we have about 120 swimmers. Even national, international, even Olympic our swimmers are gone. We want to take this also to the Olympic level. Let's see.
So there is a lot of scope in all the sports.
Yeah, of course. See, scope is already there. Only thing is it has to come to particular person. He has to practice, number 1. Number 2, health-wise. Nowadays, there's WhatsApp, YouTube, what is there? Even children, they are watching. Everybody. This is better, no? Any day, health-wise, at least your mind. It's like a chess game. This is also a type of chess game. Mind. Even if after the game, if he lose also, still he'll think, oh, I would have done like that. I would have hit like this and all. Practice makes one better, but coach is required. Someone has to guide. Anyway, our Wdbs is ready to help. He is our Lokesh founder. He is also already experienced person. And Arvind Saur has given assurance that he is going to help. Let's say we'll try to put some seats in different districts. One day it will be there when we are not there. Let's see.
So in this game, in whatever game it is there, if you are disabled, it doesn't matter, but you can win this game.
Definitely. And the practice is there with a proper coach. Guidance is required, like guru.
Like whatever disability you have, still you can do it.
Yeah, definitely. Even blind people, you might have heard or seen blind are playing cricket nowadays. Now wheelchair basketball is going on. Even disabled people are everywhere. All sort of events they are taking part. Some people will be familiar with athletics, some will be in swimming, some will be in cricket. Like that, I think people will come here. Here, you are not going to have any problems. Problem in the sense injury. Even swimming also, less non-injury game. Billiards also only is expensive, so we are trying to find out some sponsors. Till then, we will put from our pocket.
Thank you, sir. It was nice speaking to you. Thank you so much. Right now I am at the Wdbs, and that is the Karnataka Disability Snookers Invitation Tournament, which is happening at the Bangalore. And along with me I have a person who is going to participate from Tamil Nadu. Let's talk to him and know about what exactly this tournament is all about and how it happens in Bangalore, and since how many years he's been practicing. Hi sir, welcome to our show. Sir, since how many years you have been practicing this?
I started this game since 1st January 1993. After 3 months, I got a stomach upset. I got operations, appendix, they said doctor. But unfortunately, they taken abdomen, main important kidney, urinary, and bed sore. Everything has been taken off. And they made a surgery, but I don't know, at the age of 14.5, my age is, I am studying 7th standard in Railway Mixed Anglo-Indian School, Podnur, that is Southern Railway, Coimbatore. It was fallen sick, then my father took me to the doctor, they took me to Railway Hospital, Wdbs, that is Wdbs, that time Wdbs, now it is Palakkad Division, Palakkad. Then this happened, and after that, after 6 months, I was very struggling, I am not able to eat properly, that doctor said to me, you should have proper food, you should have proper water. Keep on drinking water, 2 liters, 3 liters every day. Drink water, then it will bed sore, everything will come out, then it will be normal. Okay, sir, okay. Then automatically then keep on practicing also. After first championship, I played in Cosmopolitan Club in Coimbatore, 1993, month of October. First 2 rounds I got a walkover. The third round I played with Prem Prakash. He's the state number 1. He came without receiving his prize money and trophies. He came and played with me. The first championship, first round with me along in the pre-quarter. I lost him. I took the points about 124 points. He took about 400 plus points he took. After that, slowly junior state champion I become, 6-time junior state champion in the normal championship, not in the disabled championship. Disabled championship is the first time they're conducting in India. So far, there is no disabled championship in India. Around the world, there is a disabled championship is there. Raja Subramaniam used to go and play. But I asked for the world championship, but they refused. This, that and all they excused. But I am right now billiards world ranked in billiards. In billiard championship men's, I am world ranked. 2018 I was 472. After that I went to Australia. I become 92 in the rank. I finished in the top 16, 10th rank. And they asked me in the first round itself, chief referee, if your medical report, any this thing, you should report immediately. I said, yes, I am having. Oh, okay, we'll check it and we'll inform. Then all the players are saying, okay. The senior players, Indian participate, 5 players we have been participated. Senior player Alok Kumar, Saurav Kothari, he is a world champion. Dhruv Sitwala, then Dua Jaria, and then myself. We 5 players qualified. 5 players played top 16, 4 players have been qualified for the top 8, and 2 players played 2 semi-finals, and 1 player reached, Saurav Kothari reached number 2 in the 2019 Australian Pacific International Championship held at Melbourne. Then after that I finished number 10 in the pre-quarter, and overall performance, India finished number 2. We got 20 lakhs Australian dollars almost in Indian money, and I got 16 to 17,000 rupees Indian money. $325 I got. Then after that we qualified for the world championship. Immigration problem was created. Due to I had not submitted everything, the date has been over. In what way we can help you at the last moment, we cannot do anything else. Then the world championship also refused. It's gone. Then after that 2020 got COVID-19. I'm not able to go. Then slowly my ranking was 92, then 120, 140, 150, 200, 300. Now I am right now 346. Last 15 days before, 1 month before, 346 my world ranking. Now recently I have to check. Today if I check, only I will be knowing what ranking I am having in the world ranking, the normal championship. Disabled, first time we are going for the international championship, then world championship, then Asian championship is there. Everything is there. The only thing we have to be the disabled is, we have to concentrate each and every shot. If you get any disturbed health, got disturbed, shot will be disturbed. That's the main thing.
So what motivates that?
For that you should have fitness is most important. Physical fitness, simple fitness you need, and basic training. Every day you should have a practice, 1 hour, 2 hours you should have a practice. I have got experience at 32 years I played. I've been 100 championship I've been played. I got 56 medals in the normal championship, gold, silver and bronze, 3 medals. I played 30 national championship in men's, juniors, men's, masters. Now I am playing masters, snooker championship in India. There is no billiards in masters in India. Now last August 24th and 25th we came for the championship. That is the Kdbsa. Their inauguration function was conducted. We have 6 participants was present. I am the winner. Then Alok was the number 2. Okay, I got the prize. And that time we have to bring the certificates and everything. We are going to conduct a national championship, whether in Tamil Nadu or in Karnataka. We will going to conduct. Okay, sir. Then February or March coming year 2025, the World Championship will be there. That will be in the UK. But we have a classification UK, United Kingdom. They have a disability. 40 disciplines they have.
But what will be a message to the everyone?
Everyone is you have to concentrate. You should have physical fitness. Always you take your tablets, everything with the kids, medicine kids always with you during travel for disabled players. Whenever they go travel or for the championship, why? Because anything can happen. We cannot tell anything. Everybody, all the doctors cannot come along with them. Correct now. Each and players will be different states. My state is Tamil Nadu. My home doctor, he cannot come along with me. He must be having some other work. So always you carry with your medicine along with you. Sugar, BP, blood sugar, whatever it is, normal or kidney failure, urine failure, bed sore or whatever. Bed sore means they cannot sit in the chair also for a long time. They cannot sit. They keep on standing. Why? Because it is swelling. Urine, everything. Why? Because we are eating everything coming here only. Going motion, everything. If you sit on that, it will get functioning and all. It will wound. That's a problem. So ladies also same problem is there. So we have to be very, very careful with the bed sore thing, and then kidney also. If you lost a kidney, they can make a plastic surgery. But bed sore also they can make. But bed sore nowadays nobody's they making. One bed sore okay, no problem. 2 means both the sides gone means. That's a biggest problem.
The thing is, now you are participating here. What motivates you and how you like to present yourself here?
I like to present myself. It's a very good venue. This is the first time we are playing a disabled championship. I hope everybody will, all the participants will, they are going to produce a certificate, submit their certificate. Those who submitting, those who not submitting, they can go to the home state, home district. They can bring it from the UID. I produced my railway medical ID card. What was happened, everything. And Apollo ID card also have been submitted. What was happened, everything. They are asking UID, state UID card is there, disability UID card is there. That you have to, if you go to government doctor, they'll check everything. If you stand on the particular machine is there, robo machine is there. If you stand there, it will tell you what is in your stomach, what is in your head, what is in your everything. It will show very clearly what type of disability you are. It will clearly there. Then the doctor will certify very easily. Then no problem. There is no problem. But the championship, I am got 6A. 6A means I have to give points to the for number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1 disabled players. Number 7 means he has 7 has to give to me. He is upper now. So he has to give me points. So I have to give points for 2 blacks, 1 black, 3 blacks. Depends upon the players. Some player he cannot walk. He doesn't know anything. Like that players will be there. So I have to give 3 blacks, 4 blacks, 2 blacks, 1 black. Like that. Maximum in the table, snooker table is 7. 7 points is the maximum. So they consider only 7 points. So 7 points means I have to give 3 blacks, 2 blacks. Like that I have to give to the points. Then I have to play. Then I have to win. That is the procedure. They are given 6A, they have given me certificate. That is also my certificate is 6A. So I am playing, I am practicing. Let me see. Last time I am disabled championship. I am the winner. I lost out of all the frames. I lost only 1 frame on the championship. Okay, anyway, I'll do my best in this tournament. Try to do because I am giving blacks and I am giving points. I have to play better than what I have played last time. Let me see. Then next time if I coming, I have to bring my UID card in the state government. In Tamil Nadu, I have to ask the UID card and I have to submit there. Otherwise, if they have any doubt in the tournament committee or what I have given certificate, they clarify my doctors also. Railway doctors is there, Apollo doctors is there. I have given all these things. They can approach them. This is the certificate. He has been submitted. The person has been like that. Right now he's working in Deputy Chief Ticket Inspector in Southern Railway, Salem Division. What is the procedure? What is the basic things? What is happening? Still now, what was past happened. What is happening? What is right now? What is happening? You just send clear picture. Then they'll get it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was nice speaking to you. Right now I have one person who is very good swimmer and a good speaker. That is Radvendra Arnvikar from Group 2. So let's talk to him. When I came to here, he was so excited in playing snooker. So Radvendra, sir, welcome to our channel. How was your experience playing?
Baru start, yang menggunakan बेसिकली हांव स्विमर आसा लास्ट 25 years स्विमींग करता म्हगेले मेडल एशियन गेम मेडलिस्ट स्नूकर गेमीक बीन पॅरासाठी आजकाल पॅराक बरें सपोर्ट मेळूंक लागला बरे अचिव्हर्सय दिवंक लागला तर आता हे स्नूकर गेम बी भरपूर लोकांक एक प्लॅटफॉर्म जाता हांव फर्स्ट टायम खेळ्ळो ऑनलायन प्रॅक्टीस टायम फर्स्ट टायम खेळ्ळो खूब बरें दिसलें म्हाका खूब आनंद जालो
ना आमी म्हणटा गोंयांतसून कोण ना आतां तुमी हा गोंयांतसून कशें दिसता गोंयकार आसलो
एक्चुली बरें दिसता हांव कारवारच्यान आसा पण आमी कोंकणी बेसिकली कोंकणी गोवा बी आसा खूब बरें दिसता की बरी दिसता की आतां घेवन खेळच्या तर हांव फील कितें जाता म्हाका हांव कोंकणीन जावन गेम खेळोला खूब हें दिसता
आनी कितले वर्सांसून
हांव स्नूकर आता रिसंट स्टार्ट केल्लो आसा पण हांव स्विमींग करता लास्ट 25 years हांव स्विमींग करता 25 years मागीर मोर दॅन 100 गोल्ड केलो आसा 28 इंटरनॅशनल केलो लास्ट 2022 कर्नाटका राज्योत्सव मेळ्ळा सो भरपूर अवॉर्ड्स मेळ्ळा म्हाका नॅशनल अवॉर्ड मेळ्ळा खुबशे अवॉर्ड्स
हरशीं अवॉर्ड मेळ्ळा तुमकां खंयची बेस्ट गेम दिसता स्विमींग की स्नूकर
अशी हांव कंपेर करूं शकता त्या वेळार लास्ट 25 years मागीर मदर स्पोर्ट्स इज स्विमींग स्विमींग भितर हांवें खूब कितें अचिवमेंट केला लास्ट टायम तुमकां गोवा खातीर कॉम्पिटिशन जाल्लें थंय हांव येयलो थंय मागीर 2 ब्रॉन्झ आसले स्विमींग भितर त्याच बरोबर गेम्स पेक्षा गेम्स एन्जॉय करता मनशान आमची गेम ल्हान आनी आसता आमी गेम आमी लव करता लव आमी गेम आमी केन्ना गेम एक प्रेमान एक आनंदान खेळटा आनी आमकां खुशी मेळटा आनी तितून इम्पॉर्टंट कितें आमकां हे डिसेबल्ड लोकांक पळयता खूब वेगळेच लायक पूण आतां समाज एक आमकां एक बरें मान सन्मान दिवंक लागला कश्ट मात लोकांक बरे फायदा केला विचार करून वायट कितें बरें हितून ते बरे गोश्टी जावन आनी बरें स्पिरिटू गेम खेळप
एक स्पोर्ट्स स्पिरीट आसूंक जाय तुमी म्हणटा अशें
हय एक स्पोर्ट्स स्पिरीट जाय आशिल्लें की ह्या बार्देश देशांत कितलेय लोक आसात कंपेर केल्यार कितले मोस्टली लोक वचून मेडल घेतात त्यातले हांव कितें सांगता दुसऱ्याक आमी वोट दाखयता पेक्षा आमी उबारून करा चालू करा तुमकां हक कितें आसा दुसऱ्या लोकांक समजा तूं करता हे करता तुका हे दिले त्यापेक्षा तुमी राबून करा तुमी तुमच्या देशासाठी बी अभिमान तुमकां बी जाय देशासाठी स्वतासाठी आई बाबासाठी तुमच्या स्टेटसाठी देशासाठी झगडा पण झगडा म्हणल्यार तुमी काटी बिटी केल्या झगडा नाका तुमी अशे गेम्स खेळटा तुमच्यासाठी आपुलकी करा मागीर
आनी तुमकां कितें एक्चुली जालें कितें
हांव बाय बर्थ पोलियो खेळटा बाय बर्थ म्हागेलें दोनी नीज भितरल्यान इन द इयर 2000 हांव भितर स्विमींग स्टार्ट केलें सो दीस इज माय लॉंग जर्नी लॉंग तें सांगूंक सोदता हांव तुमकां की लास्ट 3 years बॅक पळयताले क्यूज वेगळे आशिल्ले इतले फोकस नाशिल्ले पॅरा मडील वर्ल्डाक एक हें नाशिल्लें पण आज अवेरनस कमी आशिल्लें आजकाल पळयल्यार खूब आसा म्हाका खूब आनंद जाता की गोंया भितर पर्पल फेस्ट जाता हांव लास्ट टायम अटेंड केल्लो पर्पल फेस्ट हांव लास्ट टायम अटेंड केल्लो सुपर झूम एक प्लॅटफॉर्म भितर सगळे प्रकारचे गेम्स जाले सगळे प्रकार डिसेबल्स जाले स्पोर्ट्स जाले एक्टिविटीज जाले सगळे हांव पळयत म्हाका कितलो आनंद दिलो की एक वनवीचली एक पिरियड होता आमी एक दुसरो दुनियाक करून
पर्पल फेस्ट म्हणटा तो एक गोंयान अवेरनस केला आनी जगभरांनी खूब अवेरनस जालें तेजे प्रमाणे आतां बँगलोर पळोवंक शकता आमी की खूब अवेरनस आनी स्पोर्ट्स असले जाता म्हणून
जशी आतां स्लोली एक जाऊ लागत जशें की हांव म्हणलें की तुमकां आतां स्विमींगाची आमगेल्या स्विमींगाची एवरी इयर एवरी स्टेट तर मिट्स जातात आमगेले जशें तुमी गोंयांत जालें तशें सेम मिट्स जालो व्हेरी लकी हांव पळयलें लागलें गोंया केन्ना जाता कित्याक हांव मागीर लकीली लास्ट टायम गोंया तर नॅशनल्स जालें आमच्या स्विमींग अशी प्रत्येक स्टेट भितर जाऊ शकता तूं प्रत्येक स्टेट अशें जालें कितें जाता सगळे लोकांक कळटा कितें आसा कशें आसा खंय कितें चल्लां आनी आमी खंय आसा हें आमकां कळटा आनी सगळ्यांत इम्पॉर्टंट डिसेबिलिटी इज नॉट डिसेबिलिटी असून तुमी कितें करून दाखयता इट्स व्हेरी
थँक्यू खूब बरें दिसलें तुमच्या वांगडा उलयतात आनी तुमकां फुडें अशी मेडल आनी बरें आमच्या देशाचें नांव उलयता
Thank you.
As you've been watching for the past 3 days, there is a competition going in Bangalore, that's Snooker, and they're organized by the
Kdbs, and I have one more one participation who has done great and marvelous work in Snooker. So his name is Mohan Babu. Hi, nice to meet you. आपको इस गेम कैसे क्या अच्छा लगा इसमें? मैंने तो काम करने के लिए गया था, उधर इंटरेस्ट आके सीख लिया। इंटरेस्ट आके सीखा। आपका कैसे कौन सिखाया गया और कैसे मोटिवेट किया गया? ये मैं देख के खेलना स्टार्ट किया। बाद में एक 2-3 वो ऐसा नहीं ऐसा खेल सीख जाएगा, तू सीख जाएगा आराम से। तेरी ये है ना कॉन्फिडेंस, वो पक्का सीख ले। कॉन्फिडेंस से आप सीख लोगे, लेकिन जैसे हमारे नॉर्मल आदमी को एक दो हाथों से भी मुश्किल होता है ये चीज़ करने, लेकिन आप एक हाथ से बहुत बढ़िया करते हो। मेरा ट्रेनिंग ही अलग था। ये एक आदमी था, उसका नाम लेना चाहिए बाबू भाई करके। ऐसा नहीं ऐसा करते हुए अभी अच्छा सीख रहा, पर मैं जब से सीख रहा हूँ अच्छा सीख रहा। कितने सालों से सीख रहे हैं? मैं अभी 3 years 3 सालों से सीख रहा हूँ। और कोई मेडल जीता है आपने? लास्ट टाइम एक टूर्नामेंट गया था, वो नॉर्मल पर्सन के लेकिन ये कोशिश आपकी जाएगी। क्या आगे करना चाहते हो? वही अभी अच्छा सीखना चाहता हूँ, अभी सीखा हूँ, अभी थोड़ा ट्रिक्स एंड टिप्स सीखना है उसमें, वो सीख लिया गेम अच्छा इम्प्रूव हो जाएगा। इस बार पहली बार बैंगलोर में स्नूकर ऑर्गेनाइज किया, उसके बारे में आप क्या? इसलिए मेरे को पता नहीं था। मेरा एक स्नूकर का ओनर था संजीव यादव, वो बोला मेरा ग्रुप में पार्टिसिपेट कर अच्छा ये हो जाएगा, एक बार जाके आप करके बोला, बाद में ओके करके एंट्री करके आपने इस पार्टिसिपेट कोई टिप्स मिला यहाँ पे? वही सर सागर सर ने बोला ऐसा नहीं ऐसा ये आता है, उसको मैं बना के दूँगा। उसके बाद अभी गेम इम्प्रूव हो जाएगा, थोड़ा बॉल्स मिस कर रहा है ना, वो रख के अभी इम्प्रूव हो जाएगा, अच्छा खेलेगा। लेकिन आपकी कैसे आप एग्ज़ाम टाइम था, जब मेरी पापा की तरफ से एग्ज़ाम बारिश का मौसम था, और जब भी उठ के एग्ज़ाम जब पढ़ लेगा कि थोड़ा, तो मैं वॉकिंग करता ये सर्जा रहता है ना, वो छिलिया वही राफ्टिंग आते हैं। कितने साल? अभी 15 साल से आप और आगे जैसे एक इंस्पिरेशन होता है, आपकी लाइफ में कौन इंस्पिरेशन है? मेरे लाइफ में अभी अंदर कोई अभी डिसाइड नहीं किया, कोई आगे डिसीजन देख रहा हूँ, सीखने को मिलता है। थैंक यू मोहन, आपसे बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगा, और आशा करता हूँ कि आप आगे जाके बहुत आगे बढ़े और बहुत अच्छा मेडल जीते बहुत सारे, और दुनिया का नाम रोशन करें। थैंक यू।
Hi, this is Shahid Shetty here. I'm the first runner for the Group 3. I've been playing for the past 20 years, and I've had really good experience coming all the way from Sangle here. And secondly, I've known Sagar for a very long time now, and we have been participating in different events till date. And I hope that we have the same events coming up very soon. And as Sagar said, that we have an upcoming international tournament that is planning in Bangalore. So I hope that I'll be a part of that as well, along with being a player in that tournament. And apart from that, I wish all the players good luck for the upcoming events as well. And I had a good time here. Thank you.
I am Mohit Gupta. I am from Kdbsa, and I have been playing snooker from last 2 years. I didn't know there is an opportunity like this for a community. I found Sagar on Facebook. I spoke with him, and he invited me. So I was practicing from last 2 months, and I won, in Group 3 category. The best thing I felt is I found a lot of friends here. I made 5-6 friends. There are many people who are able to guide you for further tournaments. Before that, I didn't actually know anybody. I didn't know anybody who could guide you on the upcoming tournaments. So it's really good to find a community. They are always there, and you would actually get to know how to proceed and how to earn more accolades in this.
What prize you won today?
I won the first prize. My name is Nihal. I am from Udupi. I am playing snooker from for so many years, but after my accident, I met with an accident in 2022. So I was been hospitalized. I've started playing again from past 6 months. Lokesh sir especially is helping me so much. He is my mentor. He is supporting me in everything, and he is taking care of me. And he has done a good tournament and good environment, good hospitality. I am very thankful for this. I am very thankful for this opportunity and looking forward to next tournaments. Thank you. And I am second runner-up in Group 4. Thank you.
My name is Manjula. I am from Mysore. ऑलमोस्ट 3 साल से मैं खेल रहा हूँ। अगर फिजिकल हैंडीकैप का स्नूकर खेल भी पहला बार आया हूँ और ऑल ओवर इंडिया में ये पहली बार हो रहा है। कौन भी नहीं किया था, अभी सागर सर ने यहाँ पे करके हम लोगों को बहुत फायदा की तरह हमारा गेम को और थोड़ा कंसंट्रेशन से खेलने के लिए हम लोगों को रास्ता दिखाया है। अभी हम लोग भी ऐसा ही प्रैक्टिस किया तो सागर सर ने क्या बोला वैसा ही हम लोग इंटरनेशनल पर भी जा सकते हैं। वी हैव टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट द गेम एंड ग्रुप 5 में मैं रनर अप हूँ। ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को और हम लोगों को सपोर्ट करने को सब लोगों को थैंक यू वेरी मच।
कैसे फील हो रहा है यहाँ पे आके? फर्स्ट टाइम बैंगलोर में हो रहा है, फर्स्ट टाइम इंडिया में हो रहा है मेरे ख्याल से। कैसे?
नहीं, ऐसा खेल तो बहुत हर जगह पे चल रहा है, मगर हैंडीकैप का स्नूकर चल रहा है ना, वही बहुत हैप्पी का खुश हो रहा है हम लोगों को। हैप्पी मोमेंट है ये। हैंडीकैप में मैं भी जावलिन थ्रो खेला हूँ, शॉर्ट पुट खेला हूँ और क्या क्या एथलेटिक्स से किधर अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रहा था वो जगह पे जाके हम लोग खेल चुका हूँ, मगर स्नूकर नहीं खेला था। ये पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ, वही सागर सर की तरफ से और उसका फ्रेंड्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरफ से और आप लोगों की तरफ से हम लोग खेल रहा है। वेरी थैंक्सफुल टू ऑल एंड वी आर ब्लेसिंग टू ऑल द प्लेयर्स and blessing us also. Thank you very much.
Which prize you won? What prize you won? What prize you won? Which category?
I am a Group 5.
Group 5
runner-up.
Like, share and subscribe Purple TV Bharat.